Hey there, English majors! Gather round because we're about to dive into the wild world of Philippine literature in English. Yes, that's right, the licensure examination for teachers is just waiting to throw some literary curveballs your way, and trust me, it's more exciting than watching paint dry. So let's kick things off with our first act, the period of reorientation. Imagine a bunch of writers just trying to figure out English grammar. It's some sort of twisted game show. What's the past tense of to survive? Spoiler alert, it still survived. They were flailing around trying to master syntax and idioms while writing stuff that was drier than a desert. Let board exam tip, the El Renacimiento was the go-to publication back then. The kind of place where you'd find the literary equivalent of a toddler's finger painting. Adorable, but not exactly a masterpiece. Next up, we have the period of imitation. Oh boy, it was like the karaoke night of literature. Filipino writers were channeling their inner Longfellow, Shakespeare, and Poe. They were basically saying, copy that, I'll take overly formal with a side of artificial. You could practically hear the echo of I'll have what he's having ringing through the literary halls. Let hotspot alert! In 1924, Rodolfo Dato dropped the first anthology of Filipino poetry in English. And it was like the first time someone brought a proper dessert to a potluck. Everyone was like, finally, something good! And now the grand finale, the period of self-discovery and growth. Writers finally figured out they could use English to express the true Filipino spirit, like finding the right pair of shoes after years of wearing flip-flops. The game changer? In 1925, Paz Marquez Benitez published Dead Stars, which was like the first modern Filipino short story in English. Think of it as the literary equivalent of a mic drop. This era also sparked the classic debate between Jose Garcia Villa's art for art's sake, modernism, and Salvador P. Lopez's social realism. It was like a literary smackdown. I want to create for the sake of creating versus no, let's talk about the real stuff. It was like watching two friends argue over the last slice of pizza. Both have valid points, but you just want to enjoy the pizza.
This is gonna be good. I call dibs on this slice, man. Dibs don't count when it's the last one. I only had one slice. That's your fault for eating slow.
So here's the recap for your boards. Reorientation is all about grammar. Think of it as learning to ride a bike. Imitation is about copying Western models like a toddler imitating their parents. And self-discovery is about mastering the Filipino voice. Finally finding out who you really are after years of wearing mismatched socks. Memorize these eras, clear your concepts, and go claim that license. And hey, if you want more high-yield let drills, like and follow Top Notcher English Academy and comment T for free materials, because let's face it, you need all the help you can get. Cheers!